Can one quiet decision change the course of history? On a simple bus ride in a divided America, one woman made a choice that shook a nation. She did not shout, she did not fight, she simply refused. Today on Global Honors, we honor Rosa Parks, the woman whose courage sparked a movement. Rosa Parks was born on February 4th, 1913 in Tuskegee, Alabama. She grew up in the American South during a time of strict racial segregation. From a young age, she witnessed injustice. Black Americans were treated as second-class citizens. Schools were separated, public spaces divided, opportunities were limited. But Rosa Parks was raised to believe in dignity and self-respect. She carried those values throughout her life. Before her historic act, Rosa Parks was already involved in civil rights works. She was a member of the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. She worked alongside leaders fighting for injustice and equality. She investigated cases of racial violence and injustice. Rosa Parks was not just tired physically, she was tired of injustice. On December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks boarded a bus to Montgomery, Alabama. At that time, segregation law required black passengers to give up their seats for white passengers if the bus became full. When the bus driver ordered her to give up her seat, she refused. Calmly, quietly, firmly, she was arrested. But her arrest ignited something powerful. Rosa Parks' arrest sparked outrage in the black community. Leaders organized boycotts of the city bus system. A young pastor named Martin Luther King Jr. was chosen to lead. For 381 days, people refused to ride the buses. They walked miles to work. They carpooled. They endured threats of hardship. Finally, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that bus segregation was unconstitutional. The boycott was a victory, and it all began with Rosa Parks. After the boycott, Rosa Parks faced hardship. She lost her job. She received threats. She and her husband eventually moved to Detroit, but she continued her activism. She worked for civil rights, education, and equality for decades. Her commitment never faded. Over time, Rosa Parks received national and global recognition. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She received Congressional Gold Medal. She became known as the mother of the civil rights movement. Her quiet strength became a symbol of courage worldwide. Rosa Parks passed away on October 24, 2005, but her legacy lives on. She showed that change does not always begin with loud action. Sometimes it begins with a simple refusal to accept injustice. Her story continues to inspire movement for equality across the world. Rosa Parks once said, "You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it's right." She didn't stand up to make history. She sat down and made it. On Global Honors, we celebrate those whose courage reshaped the world. Rosa Parks proved that one decision, one movement, one person can change everything. Please like and subscribe for more.